These are the most emotional moments in football history.
Helicopters just crashed next to the stadium.
I'm literally getting goosebumps.
Back in 2016, a photo of a boy from Afghanistan wearing a jersey made from a plastic bag went viral. The boy's family was poor and couldn't afford a real shirt. So his brother made one for him when Messi heard about the boy's story. He sent him a signed jersey and a ball. And the best part, he invited the boy to watch him play. Number 9 is belong to the cutest fan ever. This is Isaac. As you can see, he was always supporting Liverpool, especially their star players Mo Salah and Virgil van Dijk. Back in December, when Liverpool found out that Liverpool's biggest fan had rare genetic disorder, Wolff-Hirschhorn syndrome, which means he develops at a slower rate than other children his age. So Liverpool decided to surprise him. Then this happened.
Hi everyone, I'm looking for someone who is a big Liverpool fan and he loves to play the guitar.
Wobble! Where's he at?
Make it high five. Yes!
Whoa! Hey, Shimmy! Oh, this was... Woo! Rachel! Boom, Shana! Running down the wind. Oh, we're saving zero goal. Come on, Josh.
Here's the play too. Wait.
Yes, Josh! Is this that?
Isaac, lad! Did you enjoy your day?
Yeah?
It was a long day, huh? Salah and Van Dijk had another surprise for him. Isaac was to be an official mascot alongside with Mo Salah. He proved to be a lucky charm as Slot's men delivered a 2-0 win.
We're so lucky, really. It's incredible.
But number 8 is most saddest day in football history. See Messi's farewell press conference's most emotional moment of his life. Nearly 2 decades of being with his Barcelona club, he was being forced to leave them. So obviously, Messi emotions leaked all over the interview. For Messi, Barcelona was more than just a club, it was his home. Watching him say goodbye was like watching someone leave a piece of their soul behind. Messi's departure marked the end of an era, but his legacy at Barcelona will live forever. Number 7. It's probably the bad day in football when goats are crying. Back in 2021, when Ronaldo missed important penalty in round of 16 match, Portugal received penalty in extra time. Ronaldo stepped up to take the penalty, but his shot was saved by Slovenian goalkeeper Jan Oblak, who tipped the ball onto the post. After this, everyone is shocked, and Ronaldo could even believe himself. He was visibly distraught and controlled his tears.
That's what it means to him. We're talking about the greatest footballer arguably we've ever seen. And he's crying because it means that much to him.
But when he saw his mother is crying, dude can't control himself. Number 6. When Neymar met a young fan battling cancer, the boy shared his dance with Neymar and asked him that if he scored, he would perform this celebration dance for him. And that's exactly what Neymar did.
Se você marcar gol, você pode fazer essa dancinha?
Goes for the return. It's Neymar! And Neymar!
Number 5. Neymar. That was his reality. See, at the time, Neymar was only 4 months old, and his family were driving to visit some relatives. But that's when things turned deadly. The family was in an accident and everybody was hurt. The car was hit so hard that Neymar literally disappeared, and the family had no idea where he went. His dad looked everywhere, but they couldn't find him. They didn't know what to do until they heard. It was Neymar covered in blood. Neymar's head was cut from a piece of glass, so the family immediately rushed into the hospital. Neymar came face to face with death, and he wasn't even old enough to understand. Number 4. Kylian Mbappe, who showed great care when he accidentally hurt a fan during practice. When Mbappe kicked the ball too hard, the ball hit in her face and broke her nose. As soon as he saw what happened, he quickly ran over to check her and called for medical help. After the match, his concern didn't stop there. Mbappe checked her again and hugged her, and even gave her his jersey. Number 3. This is Millie Rose. And as you can see, she was always supporting Man City. Until out of nowhere, she was rushed to the hospital and forced into an emergency surgery. Doctors realized she was suffering from a serious condition where an infection was causing all of her organs to completely shut down. And unfortunately, they couldn't survive. The innocent little girl was only 6 years old. When Man City's club heard the news, they not only announced that their next game was in her honor at the 6th minute, they held a round of applause. At last, what happened between Zlatan and his AC Milan club? It happened ever since Zlatan started playing for them. He was always a fan favorite. His fans made him an AC Milan icon. Eventually, though, the time came that all fans were scared of Zlatan reached an age where it was time to let football go. And that's why AC Milan planned one big special event for his retirement that left an entire stadium emotion. As he walked onto pitch, his teammates, his wife, and hundreds of other fans start crying. Even Zlatan himself couldn't hold back his tears.